Welcome to Cloud Training for Enthusiasts. My name is Patrick Aigbogun, and this is August session. And today we are just going to be playing around Linux because there's nothing you can say, there's no how you'll be able to perform any work in cloud or in engineering without understanding the language or how to communicate with the system. So our first point of call today is playing with the system. So everybody, I think I'm very sure that 90% or 80% of us already have Linux installed. So I'm going to be sharing our screen where I'm going to be giving you little tasks to do. You're just going to be doing, I'm going to be playing around. Understand? So the first task is this. I want everybody to create a file. Create a file using an echo command and echo three lines into that file. Just like Microsoft Word, when you open a Microsoft Word, you can type 3 lines. So I want you to use Linux. Let's see how we can write into Linux. That's a simple thing, Abi. So I'm going to start from now. Everybody share your screen, please. Let me enable screen sharing for everybody. Okay, good. Everybody can share your screen. Just share your screen. Let's keep sharing.
Please, Patrick, you need to give us some time. Some of us need to log out and re-log in.
Okay, no wahala, but henceforth, please log in with your system. Log in with your Mac, with your Linux, and create a file, a text file. You know, anything called text file, meaning going to end with txt, that's text. So just create a file, 2 files, echo into it, write something inside the file. All right, I'm going to be seeing your screen. Please, we have just 3 minutes to do that. I mean, 5 minutes to do that, 5 minutes. If we actually do this, because I'm going to do some things for us. Let's have it, let's have it, let's have it, let's have it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Only have 2 people sharing their screen now. Why? Okay. You have to log in and log out. I know you can't see your screen. So log in using that XO to log in. Log in where they ask you to put password. You go under, there is a place there where you need to put XO. You can only have one person that is sharing screen now. Please, can I have more screen shared? Let's have it, let's have it. We just have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Two minutes. Okay, good. We have Alice. Alice, you have to log in and log out. I can't see your screen. The same thing. Dean, Sheriff, you have to log in and log out. Good. Who is this person now? Dean, I can see your screen now. Good. This is beautiful. Ade, I can see at this screen. Alice, both of you, I can't see your screen. I think, or is it my side? Hold on. Okay, black boys here. Good. So we have 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Who is going to be the winner? Who? Who? Alice, can see your screen. So we only have Dean and Tokumbo. I started sharing screen. Okay. Good, 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 good. Tokumbo, you have to log out and log in. And log in using XOX. On that way, you're supposed to put your password. There's a place where you want to put your SOS. Beautiful. What screen is this?
But he's not here, Patrick. What I can see is enter meeting passcode.
Not this password, not this system. If you are logging into your Linux, where you are supposed to put your password.
That's my Linux. I'm only using this as a backup to communicate with you.
Okay. Go under it, under that place. You're going to see something, a profile. We have two types of profile in Linux. Log in with the other profile.
Okay, with the SO.
Yes. Log in with the SO.
So I'll use the same email address, right?
You log in with the same SO. If you just log in into your Linux with the same SO, that's the only profile that will enable you to share screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Tokumbo, Edward is on point. Tokumbo is on point.
Patrick, I'm not seeing XO.
Okay. Have you logged in with AWS? Have you logged in with your Linux? Where you're supposed to put your password. You know there will say a place when you are logging into Linux, when you log out of Linux, you are shutting down. If you want to go into Linux, there's a place you ask you put password. We'll show you, display your name. Under it, there are two profile there.
Okay, you mean the Linux system itself?
Yes, the Linux system itself.
Yeah, but if I log out, that means I'm going to leave Zoom as well.
Yes, leave Zoom as well. Leave Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave Zoom, leave Zoom, log out, then use that profile to log in. That's the only way you can share screen.
Okay. All right.
Site can be reached.
Okay. Who is sharing screen now? Edward is doing well. Oh, again, Tokumbo screen, good. Tokumbo, I can see your screen. Where's your Linux platform? Where's your terminal? Where's your terminal? I can't see your terminal. Okay. Dean. Sheriff, you have to log out. Good. Dean, I can see your screen now. Good, good. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is good. Okay,
can you see my screen, Patrick? Or let's see it.
Yes. You have created.
So I should continue.
Yes, I can see your screen. Yes, continue.
Just one.
Okay, I say you should write.
How many files are we to create?
I say you should create one file.
Echo into.
Echo
this is a file.
Three lines into it. 3 lines into it.
3 lines into it.
Yes.
Okay. Three lines. How do I get to?
Okay. Hurry up. Let's move. We are using time now.
Patrick, this thing is not cooperating.
To cooperate. Don't pour water, but to cooperate. Just relax. Okay, that's all. Thanks for your stuff. Now let me do something. Let me show you what I expected us to do. I want everybody back. Or should I say give more time?
66, 96.
Yeah, I should do more time. Yes. Can share screen now. This is good. Let me give more time. Good. Good. Claire, let me see your screen.
Okay.
Claire, you're sharing screen. I don't think I can see your screen. Beautiful. This is back. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is 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 okay. Who again? Claire.
Can you see my
Okay,
screen?
Claire.
Mr. Patrick?
Yeah. I can see your screen. Claire, this is good. This is good. Okay, we have Tokumbo, Ifeanyi, Claire, Ade with screen share successful. Okay, let's see how many screen shares successful we have today. We're going to be sharing screen more and more. You understand? So let's establish that today. How many files have you created? Who is this person? Claire. Wow. Claire, you created 3 files. This is good. But what good, echo into tab, echo into that. And the way you did this, if you open this bookkeeping.txt, which is good, I said echo 3 lines into 1 file. Echo 3 lines into 1 file.
3 lines.
Echo 3 lines into 1 file. First, to succeed, you're going to get 5% discount. If you have paid 100%, I'll return back 5% to you. If you have not, 5% is already off. And that 5%, it can also be that I will personally design your LinkedIn profile free of charge. So either way, to succeed on this, only today. So it's not like every day I'm going to be giving that, but today, if you're able to succeed, to do that, then. Okay, we have just 2 minutes to go.
Patrick, can you see my screen, please?
Let me see your screen. Every day by God's grace, I get nothing less than 4 to 5 invites. Alice, Abi?
Yes. Yes.
Alice, you log out. Do you log in with XO?
Yes.
Your screen is not, I'm not sure you did. Well, when you are sharing screen, it's not the dashboard that you can see there. Share dashboard.
I see that's what I'm sharing. I can see it from here now.
You can see your screen that you shared.
Yeah.
It's not dashboard. But what I see here is blank. So I can't see your screen, sorry. I can see this screen. I can see fine screen. I can see Tokumbo's screen. Or I can see at this screen. But I can't see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Claire, I can see your screen. Okay, Claire, doing well. Others are not sharing screen. Why? Why now? Grace, Nimi Bofa, Wallace, Audio, Second Sheriff, Adekune. Why are you not sharing your screen?
This is audio. I'm in traffic. I'm on the road. I'm using my phone. Driving.
Wow. Won't say much on that though. Nimi Bofa, why are you not sharing your screen? Okay. Sheriff, I can't see your screen. Dolakpo, I can't see your screen. I know you now. You already, you know what to do. Who again? Dolakpo, share your screen. Show. But we have some leads because after this week, the next week, we're going to be dividing into a group. We're going to have some leads. I want you guys to be where teamwork, team spirit, well grounded. So we have some leads here that we're going to take. But anybody can take lead now. Use opportunity for you to show that yes, you are eligible, you are ready to take the leads. So, and everybody is going to be taking leads too. If you're not sharing your screen, you're not doing the right thing. Because this is lab. We're not, this is lab. This is not secondary school. This is not IS, this is not theory class. This is not definition class. This is practice. So I need to see what you are practicing. Okay. Yokumbo, I can see your screen. Okay, now stop. The time for the assignment has exceeded. I'm so sorry. The only person that was close was actually Claire, and I can't find her again. And all of you did well. So this is the script I wanted us to just run. I'm going to share my screen now. So it shows that some of us did the class. Some of us did the class, but we didn't practice with our system. We didn't practice with the terminal. So you are not familiar with your environment. Remember I mentioned, don't use that terminal. Terminal is good, it's almost the same thing. The language is the same thing. But when you are working with your own system, it has a way of giving you that feeling. Have a way of giving you just shift. To zoom in with your Linux, if you want your script to be big, just press Control K, Control minus, that minus sign is zoom in. To zoom out, to make it bold, you add shift and you press plus sign. So those are shortcuts. Can you do that now? Can you let's do that. But there are sometimes you want to be doing something, your screen may not be. So let's have it. Everyone, let me see you do it. Control minus sign is zoom in. Control shift plus sign is zoom out. So let's see. Let me go back to screen share. Let me see who is able to do that. We are playing now. Playing has started. I've started playing. Let me stop sharing and see how many of us can do that. Let me see. Zoom in, zoom out, because there will be a time where we're working. I will say, please zoom. Your screen is, your writing is too small. Zoom out. Then, okay, this person.
What zoom out? What zoom out?
Yes. Open your terminal. Let your terminal full your screen. Open it to full your screen.
And what is the command?
If you press Control minus, it will make your screen small. It will make your font small, your text small. When you press Control Shift plus to make your screen bigger, so that when you are presenting, people need to see what you are typing. So you need to make it bigger. You understand? But sometimes it can be inconvenient for you when you are working on your own. So you use that to make it smaller. So let me see, who is this person? This is Claire. Claire, zoom out. Let me see. Please, hurry up, fast. Zoom out, Claire. Yeah, zoom in. Beautiful. So please take note of that. Because it's going to be very sweet when you're also doing your interview as you are presenting. You just zoom and zoom in. Only that alone shows that you're not new to this business. So let's go to the second one.
Patrick, sorry, I didn't get that.
Zoom out and zoom in. It shows it's a way of telling people that you know your environment, that you know your tools very well. So Control minus is zoom in, Control Shift plus is zoom out. You understand? Let me zoom in now. I want to write some script. I want everybody to see. That's why I'm zooming out. So for example, now, for me to know where I am, your working directory, you say PWD. This PWD is home. You say I'm at home. This is the place where Linux open. Just like when you install your Windows, that first environment you opens to is your home environment, your home directory. Meaning from here I can go anywhere.
Sorry, Patrick, are you sharing your screen?
Oh wow, I'm not sharing.
Are you sharing your screen?
I thought I was. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, you are, but other screen might be covering it from his end.
Everybody stop sharing. But you can go to the screen on top and select the screen you want to see. You understand me? You can go to the screen on top and select the screen you want to see. You're supposed to see my screen. But you can stop sharing your screen and just watch me for the next 5 minutes. Let you do something. After 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'm going to allow all of you to play around too. So if you are not with your Linux, you are not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. Nobody can do this for you. Nobody can do this for you. Okay, now let's move. Now, PWD is your home working directory. If I'm wherever, for example, I want to list, what is a directory? A directory is like a folder. A folder. You know what I mean by a folder now? A folder is where you put documents. You understand me? It's a directory. You understand me? It could be a folder inside a hard drive. Let me say a little thing about system navigation because it's very, very key. Now this is, you see where I am now. When I click this, my document, this is my home directory. In this my home directory, I can see all the folder for document, all my documents. Linux, Windows always create a folder for you where you put all your document. Create a folder where you put all your download. Create a folder where you put your music, your pictures, and everything. You understand me? And just time will not permit me to see some security processes why these folders are separated. It's for security purpose. Whenever you connect to any system and they say, for example, maybe I'm working. Have you ever connected to some wireless network? They will tell you, they will ask you, is this a home wireless or office or public? You know, they always ask you that question, Abi. You know, whenever you want to connect to some network, yes, they will ask you in Windows that, is this your home? Is this your stuff? What they are actually requesting is that if you said it's your home directory, they are going to share your picture. Because they expect that if that network is for home, they are supposed to share your pictures with your home people, and be your family members. So and they will enable your picture. They will enable your document. They will enable your music folder. But if you say this wireless is for office, they will only enable your document and your download. They will not enable people to connect to your music and your pictures. You understand me? But if you say it's public, they will only enable your download only for people to share. But that will be discussion for another day. But this is your home directory. This is where you enter. So I can from here say, okay, I want to go into my picture, my document. This is my document folder. Inside my document, I'm supposed to put document here. But if I want to keep some video files, I'll put it inside my video folder. Then if I want to download anything, is put in my download folder. This download folder is secure, but you're not expected to put sensitive information here because it have direct access to the internet. So if I want to keep video footage, so the same way in Linux, when you open your Linux terminal, the first place you open is the same thing like here. What you see here and what you see here is the same thing. So if I say ls, that means list what is in this home directory. You're going to list all the directory, all the folders, that's the meaning of the directory inside this home. Then if I say, okay, I can change, I want to change to this document. CD means change directory to document. Please, it's case sensitive. What do I mean by case sensitive? If it's a capital letter that start with D, what you're going to be typing would be D. So the best way you do, you press tab. You know that tab key. If you press your first word, you press tab key 2 times, it will tell you the different directory that is here. But make sure your first, for example, I'm going to document that document start with D. That's why I tabbed D. When I wrote my D, I tapped my tab 2 times. It showed all the directory that start with D, which is document. This one, you will not find that in that unhashed. That's why I'm saying this. So if I say DOC, just DOC, and I press tab again, Linus will complete it for you. So you don't need to be typing everything. If I say CDDOC, when I press tab, Linus completes it for me. You can do it yourself. You can also see that it happens to you. You enjoy it. If I press enter, you can see I've moved to my document. But take note of the parts. You see this teeth here? Did you see this teeth that look like S turned upside down? You see this teeth here? Let me zoom close. You see this teeth here? This teeth is actually means home. So you can see from my document here, it said home directory. This teeth means home. This slash means I've changed directory to my document. This is an absolute part. So if I don't want, maybe I want to go and also let me list what is inside here. It say all these documents are inside here. Let me make a directory. Let me make a new one. MK means make, DIR means directory. You understand me? Directory, just like they short it. Make, MK, make, DIR directory. Let me call this August, because this is the folder we're going to be using throughout our lab. August. Let me type it.
Patrick, can you zoom in?
Yes, I'm zooming. Can you see the zoom?
Can you zoom in? We can't see what you're typing exactly.
Can you see what I'm typing now? Okay, let me clear my screen. Okay, can you see it now?
Okay, better.
Okay, now if I say MK means make. DIR means directory, make directory, meaning I'm making a folder. I told you directory means a folder. MK means make, DIR means directory, meaning I want to create a folder. That's what I'm telling Linus. Linus, please, I'm talking to Linus now, just like we are speaking English, just that Linus can understand this language. So Linus, please make a directory for me and name that directory August 2022 session. I don't want to add session. If I say enter, immediately I click enter, let's quickly understand that, oh, this man wants me to create. So I must have the right to do that. I have the right to do it in this environment. If I say list, immediately I say ls, it's going to list all the directory that I have before, plus the one I created now, which is August 2022. So if I say, now go inside and change directory, change where I am now to that directory I just created, which is August. Imagine I just press only A and I press tab. When I press tab, it showed me 2. We have any desk, we have August. And if I say AU, that's the only August that we have. That's the only AU that we have here. So ANY, AU, we only have one AU here. Immediately I press AU, I press tab, Linus will complete it for me. Because sometimes, you know, when you are, for you to type everything, sometimes you can make mistake. That's why I'm telling you about tab now. Maybe I'm teaching another thing, I'm teaching tab, how to use tab here. Yes, I mean, how to use tab in Linus. So when you press AU, because it's the only AU here, immediately I press tab, Linus is very sensitive. It will look for any directory that have the complete, will complete it for me. The minute I press enter, I'm now inside my directory called, now let me clear my screen, ls, you can see I'm inside. But look at the part. Look at this part here. It said teeth/document/August, meaning this teeth means home directory, slash inside my home directory, I'm inside my document. And inside my document, I am inside my what? My folder that I just created now. So if the same thing, just like the way you come to Windows here, you can see, if I click document now, you can see August. You see the folder I created now, the sister here. Nothing is inside. So if I say come here, you will see that there's nothing inside. If I say ls, you see there's nothing inside. Meanwhile, in Linus, that will be another class for another day. Can you hear me? I wanted to say something.
Yes, Patrick, please, please, can you show me again how you got to August? It's like I didn't get that.
I made a directory August. When I went to document,
Yeah,
my document,
I've made
make a directory.
Yeah.
August. Then I now move inside. I say CD, change my directory to inside that August. Meaning change the folder.
So how did you get into that folder August?
By saying CD dash space CD space August. It will go inside the August. Okay, now go back to our assignment. The course I say you should do. You can create folder, you can create a file in two ways. You can use the word echo. In most, as a DevOps engineer, you are going to be here getting more of echo, 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 echo. You can create a folder with echo. You can create a folder with cat. You can create with the folder with touch. But most folders are created with echo and touch. Touch
Sorry,
is
Patrick. You said we should create a file, not folder. A
to
text
create
file,
a
not
file,
folder.
to create a text file means you can create a text file with echo, you can create a text file with cats, you can create a text file with what? Touch. But the direct line to create a folder is actually with touch. You can also create a folder with Vim.
File of.
So we are going to create three folders. Use Vim. Some people can use Nano. I don't like using Nano. I don't personally. I'm not a fan of Nano. I'm not a fan of cats. So I mean, I use Echo, I use Touch, I use Vim. All of them are very good. You understand me? For now, let's go with the Echo, which is our assignment. I say to Echo. So what I'm going to do, I will say Echo. You might just watch. If I say Echo, Echo means read. Echo means print in every programming language. Echo means say it in Bash, means echo it. Your normal echo is nothing strange. It's just like the word normal echo. That's what echo is. If I say echo, if I say echo and I say touch text, let's say John dot text. You see what happened? ls. What am I saying is that it will just say John dot text. Now if I say echo, then I use this command, which is like a greater than sign. I say echo John. Let's use August special. And I say, what I'm saying now, I say August special. If I write enter now, you're going to say August special. Now you see the arrow up and arrow down. The arrow up, if you press the arrow up, the last command you run, you will see it there. If you press arrow down, we'll come back to your present command. If you press arrow up, all the command I've run is there. If you also press history, is there. You see that in that Linux on hash to mention it. You see everything that you have. So everything, every language, every script I've written, I've typed since. You can see all of them. They are all here. And the registry is being recorded here. Okay, if I say clear means clean the screen so that it can be clean. You understand? So there are many ways you can also do that clearly. Now, if I say echo August special, into this word means into August .txt. What it will do, it will create a folder. It will write August special inside that folder. If I say ls, you see, I didn't spell the August very well. You understand? So if I say cat means read cat a tab, you can see August special. I say echo August special. So he now wrote August special because he wrote echo August special and he now put it inside this file. Is that if I write another one again, say echo August special 2, inside that folder, what will happen if I say cat is going to remain, you're going to change it to the new one that I wrote. You understand me? Which some of you were trying to do. You did well. But for you to now put it in another line, you just put this greater than sign, make it 2. If you make it 2, I now put August special 3. What will happen? If I say cat means read that file. You know, remember this August. Let me do not too fast. Let me make it slow. ls. If I say list, the August txt file we wrote. We say you should echo August special inside it. He wrote and he actually echoed it. But when we read, this cat means read. It's not pussycat. It means cat. Make cat in Linux means read this file. Does that mean? So I say cat. So what he did, he cut it out. He read it out. Understand me? He read it out. Then I wrote August special, and I wrote another August special 2. Now I'm writing another one. I say echo August special 3. This time I said if it exists before, don't replace it. This one means into it. If whatsoever thing that is inside, remove it and replace it. That's the meaning of this one. If I say these 2, I mean go to the second line and write it. So if I press enter and I say cat, that file, what you're going to see, I'm going to see 2 lines. The first one I wrote, which is August, then the second one is special 2. Remember, this one is special 2, this one is special 3. So if I write it again, maybe I change it, I put 4. And I enter, I'm going to see it. So this was what I expected you to do in a simple way. Hold on, please. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello,
we
can you
can.
hear
Yes,
me?
we can hear you.
So you can see echo means say. You understand me? But you can echo something inside the file. Maybe now, when I was writing this file, I did not create this file separately. I just echo it directly into it. Linus is very smart. He knows that since you are saying you should echo inside a file, if I say we will create that file for you and put it inside. So sometimes when you are fast, maybe you want to quickly do so many things, instead of you to create a file and I write something inside the file, it's going to take you longer time. But some programming language, sometimes you just want to quickly do something. So you may not need to be doing all those things. You just echo something and hit it out. Does that mean? Now let's create the same file again. If I say vim, let's create another file. First of all, let's change that name. I don't like Ogot. Ogot is not nice. Abi, ls. Ogot does not mean anything. I want to change the name To change the name, you just use the word MV. You're not surprised. MV means move. You understand me? MV, you use MV to move, you use MV to copy. You know when you are moving a file from one directory to another, just we also do in Windows. When you right click, you say move, Abby. Let's do, I think this one has it now. So I'm just trying to give you the relationship between Windows and CMD. So it don't look heavy for you. You can see we have copy, cut, move. Abby? Copy, cut, move, rename. So in Linux, this move and this rename, they are the same thing. This copy is the same thing. This cut, move, and rename, they use the same language. So that is why it's called programming. It's a part of scripting because it's close to human language, but it's not actually human language. So I want to change the name. I want to rename it. So I can rename it. I will say move Augustine's. Let me rename it as the rename August. What I actually wanted to write was August TXT. So now if I would say LS, you will not see that former one that was there before. You are not seeing August TXT because I say move this file, everything inside this file, move it into this new file. So it will automatically delete this file. So if I say cat, you can see you have August, I've renamed it. Is it not sweet? Now, let me not move too fast. Let me allow you guys to do something. Then I'm going to go into a little closer. Okay, let me just write the three. Let me just write the three way of creating the file. Okay, now let's create another file. I don't want to use echo to create this file. I want to use the conventional way. Like, for example, I want to open a document. I think in Linux, we have a free Word document. It's called Lever. Reason why so many companies are not using Linux, it direct Linux to work, because Linux is free. So you cannot use free operating system and be selling your laptop. So all they do, they remodify the free one so that they can be selling it. So this Lever Office is the same thing as Microsoft Word. If I open it now, excuse me. Hold on, please, give me a minute. Hold on, please. Somebody is trying to reach me and the person is supposed to be in this class. Hold on, I'm going to stop sharing for a while and pause. Okay, resume recording. Okay, so I can say Julius is pretty, Dokumbo.
Now, how did you get to this Vim stuff? Sorry.
I'm using a Vim editor.
Okay.
And I just write, I created a file and I Vim into it, say Vim, the name of the file. Then this
Vim.
file open. Vim, if you don't have Vim in your Linux, you have to install it. You say apt sudo apt install Vim to install Vim for you. I think that is the aspect we actually wanted to come from. Now we'll go there, but I just wanted to do this little assignment because this is a simple assignment. Then we'll go into libraries. After this, we'll talk about libraries. They will be moving up and down and be having fun. This is why it's called playground. Okay, now Dokumbo, then Taiwo is rich, is wealthy. And these are 3 lines. When I'm done writing, I can press escape. You can see that insert. If I press I, you see insert here. If I press escape, see the insert is out. You understand me? Then I press shift double colon. See this double colon here.
Sorry, Patrick, we can't see the rest of the terminal.
Okay, control I. Can you see it now?
No, not yet.
Can you see now?
Oh. No.
Yes, it's down, at least down.
The insert is down. We can't see it. When you press the I, the insert that shows up down.
It's supposed to be down.
Yes, but it's not visible on your
on my screen.
Yes.
Okay, let me find a way to do that. Can you see it now? Let me go back.
Yes,
You
I
can
think
see
it's
the screen
better
now.
like this. Yes.
So I wrote, first of all, when you are finished, when you are done writing what you want to write, you press escape. The insert will leave. If you press I, you see the I means insert. If I press I can keep writing on it. And this is the fourth line, say, Sheriff could see. Then if I press escape, bam, the insert is out. For me to save, I'm done writing. Just like when we finish writing here. We finish writing here, Abi, and I want to click File, and I click Save. The same way, now I want to click File now. I'll click Shift, double colon. You can see the double colon. It's not semicolon, double colon. Now, W means save. Q means quit. This column, this exclamation mark means now. So if I say W means save, Q means quit, colon means now. If I remove, for example, now I just put only Q, it will not save, it will quit. If I put colon, it will quit now. But if I put W, the case means save, Q means quit, colon means now. If I click enter, you can see Vim, the file. If I say clear, LS.
Sorry, Patrick, can you repeat that last part? What did you press to save? Just Q or Control Q?
Start finish writing, you press escape. Then after pressing escape, you press shift, colon. W means save. Q means quit. Colon means now. Before you do this, make sure that you press escape, that your insert is not showing.
Okay.
If your insert shows, you are going to be writing inside. Text editor, Vim is a quick text editor. But the challenge that Vim has is that when you have error, it will not tell you. You understand me? Just like when you are using Notepad. You know, Notepad does not have a text editing features. That's why, as a developer, as a developer engineer, we're going to be using VS Code, which is Visual Studio Code, which is like a Microsoft Word that can outline any mistake you are making. The advantage of VS Code is that it has so many languages. So if you are making mistake when you are writing, it will correct you. That's the reason why we are using VS Code. Otherwise, you can use Notepad to write your script. You can use your Vim. There are sometimes I want to do a quick fix. I use Vim. Sometimes I use Echo when I write this on script. You understand? But it's not best to quickly use Vim. But you can use Vim to quickly just do something. But Vim is our first bet, just like a notepad. So when I say enter, it will save that file. I say cat. Cat means read, open this folder, this file. Maybe I press J and I press tab because it was only J there. He completed it. If I say enter, you now wrote Julius is pretty, Tokumbo is beautiful, Taiwo is wealthy, Sheriff could see. They are all inside this file. Cat is just to read. Now let's see another thing. I can say Julius. Look at this. You see this sign. And I say cat. Then less than that. I put my word here. Let's say I am great. Cat.
Space issue, I think.
No,
space. I think
I'm supposed to put space here.
Yes.
Let me see. No, you say bash cat. I am great. No such file. So let's put this file here. Let's say .txt, but there's no file. That file does not exist. You understand me? If I have put a file here, when For example, already have a file. Let's call that file. Which file? Name of the file do we have here?
June
We
20.
have,
June 20. June 2022.
June 2020. June
2020.
Sorry, June. It's not going to help me to correct it, to complete it. Very funny thing. Because I've already put on others. To copy from anything in Linux is Control-Shift-C. I'll be saying this as we go so that we will not be so Control-Shift. So to copy is Control-Shift-C, not Control-C. Now, if I say, I want to make it 2, because I say cat I am great. I close it. What it does is that, sorry, enter, Control-C. So cat, I am great. What I'm actually telling this system is that it should write this thing inside. Okay, cat, June 2020 is I'm great. Let's, okay, I'm not supposed to use cat, I'm supposed to use a def command. I'm going to create a def command that will give us that stuff. That would be too much. I don't want to go that deep. Let me not go that. We'll come back to this cat. But there's a script that's supposed to write like a def, like a statement, like a form of a function. But that would be too deep. I don't want to go there. Let's leave cat for now. Let's go into a nano. Nano is the normal stuff. You use nano. Okay, let's, for example, I don't want to create that file has not existed before. I think that's why we wanted to use Vim. If that file has not existed before, we can say July dot py. Py means Python file. You can see the file does not exist before, but you will create the file and call it py. And you understand me? Then I can put normal I, say you saw the cat command stuff. Second line is used for function. You notice that when I wrote 4, it changes the color.
Yes.
Because 4 in Linux is an environmental variable. You can use it to write. 4 is not just like 4 is part of Linux core language, just like the way echo is. So if I use 4, it's not going to see 4 like normal for functions. It's going to assume that you want Linux to do something for you. But that is not where I'm going to. That I'm not going to that. So I'm just using 4 in this context as 4. So because I'm not writing a new function now, WQ, save. If you notice, when we are using this Vim this time, we didn't create the file first before we save Vim. We just Vim into it directly. And it automatically creates the file for us. So cat, there are some functions you write using a def script. You can also use cat to do that, but I don't want that is too early for us. So I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to run more cat script, but I don't want us to be heavy. I want it to be, let's enter gradually so that we will not be confused. Now we use nano. Nano is the same thing. Nano is look like Vim. Let's say nano June Juliet. June dot let's say TF. You see what happens? This nano is like Vim, but personally I don't like nano. People like it. You can write anything you want to write, like Pius is handsome. Alice is beautiful. Claire is classy. I'm very smart. Claire, you're smart, eh? Are you not smart? Now, do not tell you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please, can you start another step again? How did you enter the menu?
No, man. I just wrote nano and it worked. Control. You want to save? Yes. Don't worry. Let me do that. I'll show you. Then I've saved it. Then
How did you save it? How did you save it?
Control X key, like normal
Control
X, xylophone.
Okay, Control X.
Yes. So which file name do I want to save it? It's telling me which file do I want to save it. I say I want to save it in this file. Append. You understand me? And prepend, format, everything, browse. So I can say, hey, I don't like using it. Personally, I don't like it. It's people like it too. People like it. Just press enter, it's saved. LS, cards. I don't like using it. I don't know why. But some people like it, but to me, I don't use it. But you can use it. You can see it's already there. To save, it's just like you just say nano. You don't need to create the file. Maybe you are in a hurry. You don't need to create touch before you now start creating. Just say nano. Just say Taiwo dot which extension and which file you want to create. Let's say a Corel Draw file. Say CD arrow, which is a Corel Draw file. I press enter. It automatically take me to nano command. I'll now write okay. Which person's name? I'm not call somebody name here now. Let me call somebody name. That's which name. Please give me a name that I've not mentioned here. Wallace. Okay. Wallace is too rich. And who again? Please mention that name.
Odion
is a cloud DevOps engineer. Who again? Who I've not called? Taiwo. I've mentioned Taiwo before. I just called Taiwo now. In fact, the name of this file is Taiwo. Another name?
Okay. Samuel.
Samuel is a kingmaker. Now, when I'm done, I'll just press Ctrl X. You can see it's very easy here. You can see this sign. This sign here means control. You understand me?
Oh,
but why they did it in a way so that it will be ops. They did it in a way so that if you are using MacBook, that's why they are not using control. This means control. Control X, control arrow, control, you understand me? Control W, where is cuts and everything. Some people are very good in using this, but me, I don't like. But you can use it. It's also very fantastic text editor. Just like we have Microsoft Word, Touchpad, Notepad, other pads. If you say Control X, we tell you which name do you want to save it with. You say, do you want to save the modified buffer? Yes. Why? Then which name? Taiwo. I want you to maintain that same file. Enter. If I say now cat Taiwo, you can see. And you notice all the files we just wrote now, they are all here. But we only created 2 with cat. I mean 1 with cat, just this July. The remaining one, we created this one with Echo. We created one with Vim, Abby. We created the other one with what? Nano. We can create with cat. I will show you how to create with cat. Understand me? Because why I'm saying this, because these are basic small interview things, or so many questions that will ask you, or small things that you should just be able to write. So with this, you should be comfortable to write anything as you like. Another interesting thing with Linux is that I can use touch command to create 20 files. Touch Julius.py, py means Python. umbrella. That umbrella be spelling of umbrella, actually. Dot which extension now? Let's use Sorry, umbrella. Yes, umbrella. Dot. Let's say a music file. Let's say MP3, and which other one? Let's create another one. Let's see.
Text file.
Text file. Okay, let's say port.text file. Enter. You can see we just touch. I can create how many files I've just created now? 1, 2, 3. If I say ls, you see the 3 files I created, they are all here. You see the MP3. See all the files I created, they are all here. Just touch. Just like the way you can also make directory, dir. I can create so many directory. I can create Wallace. I can create audio. I can create Claire. I can create Alice. Just make directory 1, 2, 3, 4. It will make this 4 directory for me. If I press enter, if I say ls, you see created, see all the directory. Make all the directory for me. So I can move. Take note of this. This is one. This is another one. I want to use another special character. It's called white card. This thing you see here is not asterisk. It's called white card. If I say move or J, anything that starts with J, everything that starts with J inside wireless folder, wireless. Move means MV. J, white card, means after J, anything that starts with J that has the extension, that's the meaning of white card. White card in Yoruba is called Gbogbo. You understand me? But, but it must have J. That's why I said white card J. So what Linus will look out for, it will look out for everything that has J at the beginning, which is July, June. You understand? J at the beginning. If you move it inside this wireless folder, if I press enter, if I say ls, you will not see those J again. Okay, well, I have one J here called Julius. If I go to wireless now, okay, small letter. Oh, that's why it's like that. If I had put this Julius in big letter, in uppercase or big letter, it would have also copied, because I use this now. Now, this move J, this. So it will automatically look for everything that has with J. And if I say CD, meaning change directory now. What I mean now, go inside that directory called wireless. You can see if I say list everything that's inside the directory, you see everything that I have with capital letter J. Because Linus is trying to make it so easy for us so that you can quickly just run 20 things. So this white card is for advanced class, but I think we should just do it because it's simple. So does it mean, okay, now let's create another file. Let's create another file. Let's say touch. Let's create po.py, ko.py, just for something, for some case. And ls, you now see we have how many Python files? We have 1, 2, 3. You understand me? Just like the way you are sorting things. You want to just pack everything that every extension of Python, I'll say everything dot py. Normal. So what the Linus will look at for everything that ends with py. If I remove just this p and remove this dot and I put just y, it will look out for everything that ends with y. You can see that it will copy everything that ends with y. So if I say p, meaning I'm restricting it, and I say move mv into this folder, I say minus p. There's no folder here, so there's no need of moving any file. Okay, there's a folder, I can move it back. I want to do something. Take note of what I want to do now. It's simple, but it's simple. Take note of it. Because during our lab, some people reached out to me that they saw something like this, and they don't know what it's all about. Listen, watch. If I say move MV, everything that has with PY into, remember, before we went to this wireless folder, we have a folder here called umbrella. We have a folder here called audio. So I want to move everything here inside audio. What I will do is this. You see this extension? I can decide to say dot dot. Dot dot means back slash audio. If I say OD, you see audio is come out there. This dot dot means back. I can decide to say move PY, meaning go back. There's a folder in that before you enter this folder, there's a folder before it, and the name of the folder is audio. Hope you understand. Hope it's not confusing.
Yeah.
Dot dot means back. So move dot py dot dot audio. So what it does, it will move everything that I end with py here and copy it inside this audio. If I say enter, if I say ls, you will not see anything that I end with py here. If I now move back, cd dot dot. Cd dot dot means back. Abi ls, we have audio. Where's audio here? So cd now go into audio. I say ls, you can see that everything has come here. So back. So when you are seeing something back, don't think that something like anything like this. Because some developers and some DevOps engineers, we like to use this thing to confuse those who are not developers. You just think that this guy is writing so many big code. It's not writing anything. It's just that you understand where the thing is. You have to know where it is. So look at where I am now. So I go back again. Look at where I am. So I press it again. This is where I am. So I go back. This is where I am. We have, I say go back. What is going to list? It's going to list all the directory before. For example, now this is where I am. If I say tab, sorry, space. Is there folder here? There's no folder here. ls. There's no folder here. Now, if I say there's a folder cd dash, there's a folder inside Abi. Let me not make it complex. ls. Ah, shit. Oh no, I've exceeded the time for my. This is the reason. Okay, let's stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. I'm going to stop here, but you guys are going to continue for the next 20 minutes. Let's practice what we've done so that you don't as if we've sung so much. So just know that cd dash means back. You know what I mean? And cd without any dash, if you are naming any directory, means forward. So ls means list, cd dash means go back, cd ls means. So if I say what are the directory here, that what is directory here. I want to delete all the directory. You say delete means to delete means we remove arrow m means remove. Does that mean? Then if you say dash arrow f with root force, any folder you can move clear. Let's say clear. That's how to delete folder. Clear. See, automatically to delete this clear folder. But if you want to delete any file, you don't need to put arrow F to delete every file. I think you guys have it in that. I'm not supposed to do this because you already have it in that on hash. If you did that on hash successfully, you know all these things are simple. I'm just trying to do what is not in that on hash so that I'm play around with what we have. Now the word yum, we have. Let me talk about this library before you can give opportunity to practice. We have different library. Yeah, like you know when you go to school, there's a place where they put books, so much books. You understand me? That place is called library. You understand me? In Linux, there are so many libraries too. We have apt, we have apt-get, we have yum, we have brew, we have snap. These ones are libraries where they put so many applications. So anytime you use the word apt, you are telling Linux to go inside that library and look for something, either the update or an application. If you say apt-get, it's another library. But for Ubuntu uses apt. Snap is a universal library, meaning any distribution can use it. Like we are using Ubuntu. If you are using CentOS like MacBook, you can use Snap. If you are using any server at all, you can use Snap. But some libraries are peculiar with some distribution like Linux. Now, remember when you are using Ubuntu, now you are using apt-get now. Apt-get install, apt-get update is just a library. So you can decide to install this library, which is Snap. You say apt-get install Snap. If I say apt-get Snap, I already have it. Sudo means use the administrator command, apt and install Snap. If you run this command, you say sudo, this library here has an application called Snap. Install it inside this library. That's what I'm just telling this Linux to do. It's just like you going to the internet and search for Snap and download the source code into your system. You understand me? And install it. So what this Linux will do, it will by itself go to the internet. It will go to this apt library and look for Snap and download it inside your system and install. First of all, download. First of all, ask, do you have the right? It tell you to put your password. I put my password like administrator right. What it does, say, okay, wait, do I know my library, my password again? Yes, now. This is my password. Now, what it does is that, you see, it went you see, you can see, first of all, it checked my local, I didn't see anything inside local. It now went into the app library. When it went to the app library, it now saw Snap. So it now downloaded the Snap. It's downloading Jomi. It will download the Snap inside my system and install it. You can see you have found Snap, preparing to unpack Snap. So you have seen Snap. So you have downloaded the Snap and you have installed it. So LS,
sorry, Patrick, please let me quickly take you back. This processing triggers for man, blah blah blah. What does it mean? Because I do come across it. Why trying to install?
Man means menu. If you want to do anything, you press man. Very funny. If you install a new application, you want to know everything about the application, you just put man, the application name.
Okay.
The man means manual. So
Okay.
What manual page do you want? For example, try manual man. I say manual of man. You tell me many things about man. You understand me? So it just, and you keep writing till finish, unless you press Q, quit, you quit. Man means manual. Now, when you newly install an application, you need to read the manual. That's the meaning of man.
So when it gets there, does it mean the application has been installed, or you still
Yes,
have to
have been installed. It means that it has been installed. It means that if you want to read more about that application, use man the application. If I say man Snap, it will tell me everything about Snap.
Okay.
The Snap I just installed now. Thank you for that question. So that is it. So I think I've talked about libraries. I've talked about how to use tab. I've talked about how to create, how to delete, how to create file using Echo, using Vim, using Nano. I'm going to treat cat later, not now, maybe when we are doing scripting. But I'm going to be seeing, I want to show an example of a script for you. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. No, I can't do this. I can't do this now. I'm going to be heavy for you. Don't worry. Now, last lab, when we are leaving Linux, I'm going to bring a complete Linux script for automation. Let me tell you one of the reasons why people use script Nano. I can write something and share it to you, and you run that same thing. It will perform the same thing. Understand me? I can write a file and write a script inside that file and give you that file to run. You run that file in that your script, it will still perform the same thing. That is why Bash is very good in automation. So I can do something, I can write something for a computer to do for me, to continuously do it for me. Because that thing I did it worked for me, I can tell the computer to do it for me. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We just do a little script and tell my laptop to do that script for me. You see, the laptop will do it for me. That is why, as a DevOps engineer, which you do automation, you just write some script and tell the computer to create file for you, delete file for you. We will be doing it for you. That is by the way. I think for now, let's play little. I think, shit. I wanted us to play. But I've spent so many time today. But I think we all had fun. But I want us to try something before going out of here. Did you enjoy today's lab? Did you enjoy so far?
Yes, it's been fun.
Okay, now everybody
Yes,
create.
kind of.
Now create a file now. The same assignment I gave to you at the first time. So do it now. Everybody do it now. Create a 3-line file, which is simple.
Please give me
do
that code again. Patrick,
Which code?
to install that thing. I've given my pass.
Sudo apt install
Okay.
snap. Or sudo apt, because you are using Ubuntu. So the library that Ubuntu uses is called apt or apt-get. You understand me? So when you say sudo, means use administrative rights, because you cannot install anything on Linux unless you have the right to install it. So I'm going to be talking about permissions later. So everybody write a single file. Please, everybody mute now. Let me give an assignment so that let's play. And you want to share your screen. If you're not sharing your screen, I'll log you out. And from tomorrow, if you're not sharing your screen, please, I will respect you. I will beg all of you. This is a lab. This is not, see what I was doing. Everything I was doing so far is just practical. You didn't see me bring book and start telling you the meaning of this. It's practice. We are here to play. So Linus, playing with your script is very, very key, especially now at the beginning. So share your screen, everybody. Oh yeah. We have 5 minutes. Everybody share your screen. Create a file with whether using Nano, Vim, or Echo. Write 3 lines inside of it, and you have just 3 minutes to do that. So we have a Dean. Play, fine. Everybody play. Let's play. Yes. It's Wallace. Let's play. It's playing time, Sheriff. Good. Alice, all right, I'll try and have a meet with you, Alice, after the class.
Patrick, unfortunately, I won't be able to share my screen. The Zoom app just crashed on the system I'm using to share it. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to relaunch it again.
Okay, please try and relaunch it.
It crashes.
Or maybe your memory is short or something. You can restart your system and do it. I want to see, if it's possible for me to see as many screens as I can see today. The advantage of it is that when you do this, all the things I practice, because this video is going to be available for you to go and have a look and see many things and hear those things I mentioned. You understand? So that you just start playing. Go back. By the time you go back to that on hash this week, you're going to find yourself enjoying it more and more. Understand? I mean, how to look out for the network, how to use if command, how to write script. You just enjoy it. You cannot run away from it because you cannot talk to computer, you cannot work with computer without being able to communicate with it. So this is the language you are using to talk to the system. So if you're able to do this today, it shows that you are able to talk to your own computer. You understand me? If you are serving God, you must not to talk to your God. Those people that are also doing the other things, they know how to talk to their God. So if you are using your laptop, which is your tool, you should be able to know how to talk to it. Or else, the laptop will be looking at you, servers will be looking at you, they will not understand what you are saying. So let's go. Everybody share your screen. Everybody share your screen. If you're not sharing your screen, you're not doing the right thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not sharing your screen, you are not doing the right thing. 9 out of 19. That is
Patrick,
10 short.
must we use the echo, or we can use any other command?
Use any command. For today, use any command. But there will be a time I'll be specifying the command to use. Today, you use any command. Today, use any command. Only today. We have 19 here. Only 10 is sharing screen now. It's not good. It's not good. Many 9. What are you doing? Share your screen. Share your screen. We have 3 minutes more to go. Three minutes more.
Patrick, are you seeing Alice's screen now?
Alice's screen, no, not yet. Alice is not logged in properly.
But it's showing that I'm sharing it now.
You're not sharing your screen, you are sharing your dashboard, your keyboard. Don't worry. After this lab, I'll have a one-on-one meet with you.
Okay. I hope you can see mine.
Yes, I can see yours, yes, clearly. Because why? It's better all of us master sharing screen now, because by the time you belong to a group, you want to be sharing screen, you want to be communicating. When you join any company itself, the first thing the company, when you are able onboarding, they will tell you, okay, share your screen. What system are you using? You say Mac or Linux, okay, share your screen. That's a simple language. So you should be able to share your screen with Zoom using stuff.
Can you see my screen?
Wallace, yes, I can see your screen. Wow, so sharp. Wow, you zoom out. This is good.
Yes, I zoom out.
Nah, this is nice. I love it. So clear and I can see it. Okay. Tokumbo, I can see your screen. This is nice. Have you created it? Create, I didn't say create 3 file. Create 3 lines in one file, in one text message.
Can you see mine now?
Yes, I can see it. Yes, good. Oh, good.
Patrick, my name did not install.
You didn't have the command very well. Sudo apt install Vim.
Oh, okay. I get it. Sudo
apt install Vim. Then you can put -y.
Okay, not Vim install. Okay. Let me do that.
Okay, now we have Sheriff. Have you been able to do that? So we have 3. You can use 3. Either use Echo, use Nano, use Vim. Nano is it comes with the system. But if you are using PowerShell, you use Notepad.
Hey, it's installing. I think it's installing now.
Okay. Yeah. Sheriff, if you run this script like this, you are going to be clouding the one you wrote before. Use double stuff. If you use single, means replace. If you use 2, that sign means hard to hit. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not nice, oh. This is not nice, oh. I can't see all of you sharing screen, oh. This is not nice. Demola, you're not sharing screen. Adedayo, you're not sharing your screen. Adeniro, how the Ade except Adetaiwo? In fact, all the Ade here, except Adetaiwo, you're not sharing your screen. Why? Alice, you're not sharing your screen. Are you sharing? No. Claire, you're not sharing your screen. Are you sleeping?
My screen refused to share, so I don't know what to do.
Then break it. Oh yeah, Claire, you were sharing screen before. I don't know why you stopped sharing. Are you sleeping? Elizabeth.
No, I'm not.
Okay, after this, Elizabeth.
Yes, Patrick. Please pardon me for today. I don't know what's happening. This laptop is making me.
So also everybody, I want everybody to share the screen. Share your screen. And sincerely, I want to commend this session. The fire is up. I love this fire. This session we just rounded up now, that will be rounded up tomorrow. It took some sessions, some labs, some session we did, not last one, the other 2 sessions. It took them almost like 2 weeks to complete. I mean, a month, and it delayed our class. So I love this fire. I love this fire. But you know, it's the beginning. But I need it to be more kindled, because jobs are coming. I'm talking to you now. More opportunities are there, and I can see one of us developing an application that will change the world. You understand me? Yes, but we need to do this thing. Let the fire keep up. Kindle it 2 times. So if you have not installed your Linux, please do this. If you are not finished that on Hash, do it. If you have finished it before, even if you have finished it 2 times, go back again and finish it again. You understand? Because if your foundation is very strong, every other thing becomes easy for you. So the General, Elizabeth, or what? Okay, what are they sharing already? So okay, you logged in twice. Okay, Rosa, please. Okay, who is done? Let me see. If you are done, okay, beautiful. Echo, beautiful. Sharif is almost done. Ade is done. Good. Claire is done. Claire, what's up? Let me see what you're writing.
How many lines are we writing?
Just 3 lines. 3 lines.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Claire, nano space, the name of the file you want to write. Space, let's say clear.txt. You didn't create the file, you created the directory. Okay, now write what you want to write inside. You finished writing it already. Escape, and exit. A file must have an extension, either TXT or so. So are they done?
So escape and what now to save?
To save. After you write escape, you are using nano. Use escape, colon, use escape, colon, shift, colon, shift, colon, shift and colon.
Oh.
Shift, colon, hold the shift, double colon, shift, double colon. WQ.
Yes.
Exclamation, enter.
Yeah.
Good. Cut it. Cut to read it. Don't always write it. Just write only J. Press tab. It will complete it for you. Correct. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, again, who is remaining? Claire. Claire, have you written it?
Patrick,
Huh?
I did something now because I'm not a fan of, I'm not familiar with the Vim command yet. But I did something. I already created a folder with the Vim. So I now use Vim again to enter the folder. Sorry, to enter the what is showing me. If you can see my screen, I need to understand what is showing there.
So we are trying to write something inside a directory. So it's
Yes.
telling you that this thing you are writing, this place you are is a directory. Do you want to rename the directory? Do you want to go out? But because the system already noticed that for you to have used Vim, you wanted to write a file, not a directory.
Okay.
So you just come out of it, just press column W, column shift.
Escape, colon.
That's double column, just press Q. Q, yes, enter.
Okay.
Come out. So you want to write a file, create a file with an extension. You have to have an extension so that the system can know what you want to write. So if the August dot, whatever thing is a TXT. You cannot write what you want to write. Beautiful. It's fast this way. Okay. Who again? Who again? Who again? Tokumbo, have you done? Be a winner. Be a winner.
Patrick, can I see other people's screen?
Yes, but I don't always allow it.
Okay,
For now.
okay. You are the supervisor.
For now, yes. But there will be a time in our maybe
No,
next
it's
two
fine.
lab.
I just want to be sure.
Nobody seeing your mistake. Don't worry, your mistake is hidden.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you writing? Tokumbo. This is okay. What you do, clear your screen, clear your screen, clear your screen. Clear. Just type clear. Clear, clear. Finish the clear. CLRE. Enter. Then use V.
Patrick, I just see my friend.
Yes, but you are showing. Okay. Are you done? Okay, good. This is good. Congratulations. You did well. You did well. This is nice. I love this. Let me follow up with Tokumbo. Tokumbo, right? Vim. No, not with LS. Is there something there? Okay, you're already written the design 3 files. So which file do you want to write?
Patrick, I just see my friend.
Yes, I can see your screen. You did well. Your job is okay. I saw it. Congrats, Mr. Edward.
Okay.
So, Tokumbo, I think we are done. We are done. So we can close to this class. I don't want us to take longer. Press Vim, type Vim, pick any file there, VIM. Tokumbo, I can see your screen. Then the name of the file, just type any file. Hello? I can hear you. Mm. Okay. You say cat. Use cat, the file name. Cat. No, just type cat. Let me see the file. Which of the file did you put? Okay, TK, okay. You didn't do it well. So write another one. Yes, you did on that one. Yes, fast. Yes. I'm watching you. Everyone is watching. Okay, if I share my screen, everybody can see what everybody is doing. You can see if I share my screen now, everybody can now see.
Hello, Patrick.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Patrick, please, how can I install VLC?
How can you install VLC?
VLC player. VLC player.
Please, that one is on the first.
Yes.
You can use Vim to install. You can use app to install it. You can use Snap to install it. Snap has it as a library. You can say app sudo app install VLC of after you install Snap, say sudo snap install VLC to install it. Or you go to VLC site, download the deb file, DEB file, and install it. But that's for entertainment. Moreover, henceforth, please be using this, your Linux, to watch your movie, play your games, do everything. But the more you familiarize yourself with it, the better it becomes for everybody. Then go to that code. Don't be everything you want to install. There are two ways you can install. You can install through downloading the application and installing it, or using the terminal. But I would recommend always use the terminal. It makes you more stronger on using script language. So Tokumbo, we are waiting for you. Just do that so that we know we are done. Then we can call it a day today and continue tomorrow. So let me see. I think I'm already sharing my screen now. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Okumba, are you done? We are waiting for you. Beautiful. WQ. Enter.
So, hi, Patrick.
I can hear you.
So I tried WQ and exclamation. It didn't go through.
WQ exclamation. Oh, is
Yeah.
oh. Let me see. Beautiful. Let me see your screen. Can you try it again? Let me see.
All right, I'm gonna share the screen.
Yes. Dami Lola. Okay.
So this is my screen.
Okay. Press
Yeah.
escape. Have you pressed escape?
Yes.
Shift semicolon. Shift semicolon. A double colon, I mean. Shift double colon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. So I can now press WQ and
Yeah, WQ. Yes.
capital letter or small letter?
Small letter, everything small case. W means save, Q means quit, exclamation means now. Enter.
All right, thank you.
Okay, cat
Good.
it. Let's see if everything's fine. Read it out. Say cat training.txt. Don't always finish typing. Just type the first 3 letters. Press tab to complete. Press your tab, not cap. Yes, to complete it. Enter. Good. Did well. I think.
Keyboard use.
Okay. Tokumbo. Yes. Tokumbo, where's your file? Cat TAT. Oh, good. Good. This is good. So I think we have successfully come to the end of today's lab today. And please, those of us that are not in Nigeria, that still have so much day, don't just close down, say today has finished. Practice. Mind you, you dedicated 3 months. We said it's 3 months training. It's not 3 Saturdays and 3 Sundays. 3 months. Please, let's utilize these 3 months. My aim, my goal, by God grace, after 3 months, you should be able to pick a role because you'll be so good in Linus and every other tools. God will help us. So we'll catch you tomorrow, same time. Please, let's come in time. Tell others that didn't come today, let them come in and let's have fun. So thank you again. And this is Cloud Training for Enthusiasts. I am your pilot, Patrick Osatoame. I go. So catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, thank you too. Bye.
Thank you, Patrick.